Maryland, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gamecocks will put it away to start the game. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Turns it on at midfield. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grab behind the line. It's King. Oh, the ball squirts out. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
7, South Carolina, 0.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gamecocks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get. And they've got it, so it's going to be an interesting matchup.
tackling him in space. Bring him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Well, that play-action fake just froze the defense for a split second. That allowed the tight end time to work his route, get vertical down the field, and pick up a big gainer for the offense.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Such a great job by the defense winning up early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. All the way back to his 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. To the ground with the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Texas.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to get the first through the air. He finds his man. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He fires to the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Time winding down in the quarters, they come to the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's loose. The 10. Touchdown, Texas. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside the spot. And the returner will be knocked down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. And they get the sack just like that. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Longhorns! The defense takes matters into their own hands. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead... 21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Baylor proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Bears team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Calls at the 25. Looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Texas. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you. Make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
South Carolina, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive lead.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. On target over the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away.
Number 18 on to punt it away.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll line up for a second down play. The play action fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown Gamecocks! And the defense doing work. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. On the board before the break. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to ride this running back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Number 9.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46.
South Carolina, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be...
And he breaks into the open. He's inside the 40. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And it's good from 58 yards out. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Texas.
Barring a penalty, this will be the final play of the 1st half on 1st and 10. It's a flea flicker. Slings it downfield. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
The Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be brought down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this 1st drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the 2nd half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the 1st half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start.
And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Here's the handoff. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's reeled in. It's blue. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not.
Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. He makes the connection. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing the pressure in his face.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Makes a move. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field.
6-9-1, Gators score. Here we go.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Second down now after the sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
He's going for a big play downfield. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the pummeling has started.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give them the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Here comes the Texas offense.
Clear, clear. Ringo, Ringo. Slide 22. Slot.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They get to him as he throws. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that drive.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This is a 3rd and long. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the 4th quarter, and they are still getting a sack on that last one.
Teamwork. What are you doing?
The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and take it back. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback, receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw it again. Right on target this time. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Sends it downfield. He's got him on the right side. Great job by the receiver to get the foot down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They get to the line quickly. He's looking for a man on second down. He's got his man. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. And, boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't... cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute that.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Just buried it. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Syracuse is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the result is a comfortable lead for the Orange on the scoreboard.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Their drive chart is starting to look a little... Punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Got his man on the right. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. On 3rd down, going up top. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits. Going deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And he may... Wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And the returner is stopped. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route and hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Trying to get to him. Getting some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The offense will quickly use the timeout. On third down, he drops to throw. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement to the future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
This guy can throw it. That pass is in, complete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Off he goes. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And they tacked on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
17.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchdown. One more play to pad the stats. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Timeout is called with just a single second left. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to beat the D deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You could take a knee. You could run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just add better players, more physical.